Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode, and today we have a good one. We are going to talk about the Valentine's Day event and where I ended up on my two accounts and what was spent. So if you take a look here, you can see at the bottom, I was able to purchase a base skin, and then I picked up several rounds of the Universal Decor components. On this account, I spent around 800 between probably 600 or so on the actual event itself, and then another 200 sending out rockets, which helped me get to the idol status. And the rockets, again, in the other video, you will see that we shared those with random viewers that came out to the stream. We had a little fun and raffled off a couple of rockets. We sent out about 4 rockets to random viewers, and that was just a lot of fun, and it helped me, again, get to this status here, get a bunch of level 5 drone components, which is very helpful on top of all the other rewards I got out of there. So in total 800, about 600 or so actually went to this event, which I ended up with the base skin, so which would be expected for that amount. Unfortunately, I ended up only 3 short of picking up the drone skin. However, for what I was trying to do on this account, I actually wanted to go with 3 rounds of this anyways, just to upgrade a bunch of my decoration items. I upgraded 3 different ones. I got my Christmas tree here up to level 3. As you see, I get 1.5 crit, as well as hero attack up 1000. And then I also got the lovely bears here upgraded to 3, and that gave me skill damage of 1% as well as 33,000 HP. And then the last one, I am close to getting this one upgraded. I just need about 150 more decor components, so I'll be able to upgrade this in about a week or so. And this will again give me 1.5 crit damage and 1000 attack. So in total, I'm going to have 3% crit damage, 2000 attack for my heroes, 33,000 HP, and 1% skill damage. So to me, on this account, that just seemed like a better deal than picking up this and getting the 2% crit rate. While this is an extremely rare skin, and it is 2% crit rate where it's hard to get crit rate anywhere else in the game, everything else is going to be crit damage or skill damage and things like that. So it is very good to pick up. I really hope that this does come out again soon in the future so I can pick it up. But yeah, the base skin, I went ahead and picked one of those up. I picked up the pumpkin skin. So I got this picked up, and it's giving me attack when equipped, but then it's also giving me attack when in stock and defense for my heroes. I got 2 bases that give me attack HP, and then now I have 2 bases that give me attack defense. Pretty well balanced between the two. If I were to pick up another one in the future, it would probably be the turkey skin, or depending on if they come out with another one here soon. If it has attack HP, I'll probably end up picking that one up too, because I do personally like HP more. It seems like there's a lot more stacking of HP in the game than defense. So to recap on this account, I got a base skin, which is worth roughly $400 in-game value is what they put that at. And then I have 3 rounds of the decoration components here at 150 tickets a piece, so 450 tickets here. And then the rest of it, I went ahead and bought ore. And then the remaining balance, I had picked up, the rockets, sent those out, and it helped me get all the way up to the Star Idol status, getting me 100 drone parts. If you go back and look at my review of the event, you'll see that there is a bunch of other rewards whenever you spend. There's different tiers for getting so far. And so I've gotten several hundred drone parts out of there as well, on top of the other gifts that they give you. In total, I ended up getting 1,000 drone parts in this event. So that alone was very much worth it. And as you can see, I just need about 670 more drone parts before I can upgrade this through 145. That means I can get this to 150, and I'm going to get a pretty big stat increase when I get the drone up to 150. And my total hero power, I am just shy of 120 million. I should be able to hit that this week. But yeah, lots and lots of progress. I really like where I ended up with this event. I wish I could have got the drone skin and maybe some other stuff. But unfortunately, I wasn't as lucky as I was on my other account. So let's go ahead and jump over there and see what I got with that. All right, so this is on my new account. Well, it is new. It's, about a month old. I really didn't put much into this. I ended up putting in total about 150, maybe I would say, into this just because I pushed up and ended up getting the drone skin. I got very lucky on the wheel the first day of this account. We were doing some random pulls during a live stream, and I got back-to-back 100 roses. So immediately I had 200 roses. I was well on my way to get the drone skin. And then I ended up getting a little bit of luck here and there. And then on the last day, I ended up just short. So I had to pick up another pack and unfortunately went over the $100 mark. It would have been really cool if I had picked this up for less than $100, but I ended up right around the $150 mark. So I picked that up. And unfortunately, after doing so, I was still just one short of picking up the nameplate here, which would have given me, HP. I think there might have been one that is, I thought maybe one was defense, but I guess they're all HP. So unfortunately, I couldn't pick up one of those. I was, well short of getting any decoration components. So what I am going to end up doing is picking up legendary shards because I need those. So getting 15 of these on this account. While I don't highly recommend it, I'm just trying to push fast on this account. It probably would have been a lot better to pick up resources and speed ups. So we'll pick up, those there. And that will be it for me on this account. So yeah, ending up with a drone skin, which is valued at $200 for 150. Plus I got, some legendary shards and some other things along with it. And the rewards for spending, I ended up getting additional drone parts and all that stuff. I didn't send out any rockets here, so I fell well short of the celebrity status, which is pretty heartbreaking. I messed up and didn't pay attention to the beans to transfer those to chocolate to send out chocolates and upgrade my boxes. Otherwise, I probably would have hit that. So a bit unfortunate. And this is why it's always good to make sure you're logging in and doing everything well in advance of reset. So you know that your stuff is done. You don't have to worry about trying to log in right before reset happens and then missing stuff like I did. Granted, I was working on 2 different accounts, but hey, no excuses. Should have done better. So just for a quick comparison, 150, I got the drone skin. Had I gotten that same luck and say spent 300, I could have got the base skin for 300. And then if I had spent, twice that like I did on the other account, I should have gotten the base skin, the drone skin, and then I should have gotten a bunch of these decor components. So it just goes to show you don't know exactly where you're going to end up in total. And that's why it's good to do things throughout the week, pick up the different packs, and know what your target is and just kind of plan out in advance. This event is a little bit trickier. The Monopoly style, the one where you go around the board and roll the dice, that event is a little bit easier to navigate because you have the opportunity to buy the vouchers as you go, where this you can't. You just can only buy the packs to then roll in the roulette wheel and then hope you get boxes or vouchers to then, come to the store here. So a little bit more of a luck-based event versus the Monopoly board events. Overall, I like where I ended up with the 2 accounts. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun interacting with everybody, sending out the rockets and opening these pulls up and just having a good time. So if you want to be part of that, feel free to come out to the streams. We'll see about doing some other stuff in the future. I asked the devs if we could find more ways to interact and do things like sending out the rockets, because that was a lot of fun. So on this account, I didn't gain too much power just because I was such a low level. The higher you get and more of these items that you pick up, those percentages increase your power more because your stats are higher and everything like that. So lower levels, you're probably not going to see as big of a spike. Like this account didn't see as big of a spike as I saw on my main account, where I gained about 500,000 power on my main squad. So back to my main account, I did want to say real quick, with the investment that I have put onto this with the $800, like I said, 200 of it was sending out rockets, which helped me get further in this. Personally, I would not have bought rockets. I probably would have went further into this event, picking up the drone skin, getting, making sure I got the same amount of decoration components and, maybe some other stuff in here. So for me, if I had been trying to really max this out and be very efficient with the funds, that's probably what I would have done. But again, we were having fun. We were sending out rockets, interacting with everybody. And I hope they do that again in the future. And that's it. Well, that's a wrap on this account. We've used up all of our vouchers on both accounts now. And now we just wait for the Easter event. I hope to catch you guys in another one. And please come out to the stream, support the channel, like, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.